So I didn't end up having to give anybody a ride home after all. We like almost pulled out, and then they saw the person's car they were supposed to ride with, and I didn't end up having to go. I think it was another one of those situations where like once you say that you're willing to, then you no longer have to. So I decided to go get a haircut. And this is what they came up with. I told them I wanted to like kind of start moving towards like a slick back. Maybe I'll put a picture. But this is like the in-process cut. She said, I have enough length to hold it. And she actually wants me to volumize the top and then like really hold down the sides while those are growing out because she wants these longer. But I'm kind of in an in-between right now. I'm not sure if I'm feeling bold enough to wear it like this yet. But she showed me some new product that I might try. Maybe I'll try and order it and see if that is good. It's like some pliable paste from Redken. But she said I've got enough length on top to hold it. I just need to like make sure that the sides stay flatter until they get longer. But this is what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think I'm just gonna like marinate on it. And I tried to taper for the first time. I've never tapered before. But she said that tapers are extra good because like everything grows back really quickly and it keeps it all in proportion. So I'm just kind of trusting her. She's been at this salon for like forever. So I'm really hoping this works out. But I figure, you know, even if it doesn't, even if I'm not feeling bold enough to like wear it like this, then maybe I can like fuck around and do something closer to what I was doing before. Because like we really didn't take much off the top. It was mostly just like managing the sides. Because that's the trouble right now. You know, the sides get unruly fast. And it makes everything look out of proportion. Maybe there's a message in that today about things being potentially out of proportion sometimes. And like, maybe that's something you have to manage right now. I've got cards. I definitely, I feel like today was one of those situations where Spirit called you, or called us. You know, if this is for you, maybe you were in a similar situation where you were guided to help people without getting anything out of it in more than one way today. And we're finishing it off by taking some kind of risk here. And it might not actually be a risk because, let's be real, bad hairstyles while you're making changes are like a thing everybody goes through. That's not something that like should be a tumultuous thing in your mind. But for people that are self-conscious, I guess it is. I don't really feel self-conscious. But then again, I don't really care if I look stupid. Like, I really don't. So maybe that's something you had to go through when you were younger. Tower. Maybe that's something that you had to go through when you were younger. Humiliation rituals. Confirmation. Sometimes, especially when you're a kid, things can just happen that like humiliate the shit out of you until you don't give a fuck anymore. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. That's how you wind up with this kind of confidence at this point in life, because you've been through anything you can possibly go through. So like, who cares? So when you try something new, you just own it. You just walk around and go, fuck it. This is what I'm doing. Don't give a shit. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Because like everything else, you're in process. You are becoming. And I felt better knowing that like she gave me a 2-month plan. She was like 1, maybe 2 months, and your hair is going to be exactly long enough for what we're trying to do here. And like we didn't schedule it out yet, but like she's expecting me back every couple weeks until this is a thing. And once again, this is like also a repetition of a cycle from last year. We promised last year, Miss Alice, that we would not cut our hair again. did not live up to that promise at all. I cut my hair so many times. But this time, I did not. Now the decision, I guess, needs to be, am I going to dye it again? I guess I could. I'd have to go darker though, probably, because I don't want to bleach my hair anymore right now. My poor hair has been through enough. And I'm trying to grow it back to its natural color, at least for a little bit. Even though I really miss the blue hair right now. I keep on getting sidetracked. There was a point that I was trying to get to. We had the Emperor and the Fool, and we've got a Tower here. So, like, whatever insecurity you might be wrestling with, just fucking, like, don't care. That's where you should be right now. Just don't care. Fuck it. What's the worst that happens? People make fun of you? People don't like it? Who gives a flying fuck? There might be people in your life that are going to circle back around here. We've got new opportunities that Spirit's calling in for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. This is divinely guided, but it's your decision. Whatever this opportunity coming in for you is, it might be love and money. And you are already ready for this. It is divinely ordained. And it's already time, and you're already ready for this. But there's part of you that is wrestling with an insecurity, and therefore is feeling like, maybe I need a couple weeks. Maybe I need to lose a little bit more weight. Maybe I need to make a little bit more money. Maybe I need to, like, get my emotional shit together a little bit. Whatever it is for you, there is this feeling of you feeling like you need a little bit more time, and Spirit being like, no, you're already ready. Dragonfly. Just saw a dragonfly go over my car. You are already ready. You can already make it work. It's more about how you do things rather than being able to do things. You need to step into this Emperor energy right now. I was reading that as a masculine, and maybe it is. But there's also a Ten of Cups here, and a need for you to be confident, in charge of your own shit. And a bumblebee. Aw, he's cute. That was a cute little bumblebee. So, are we doing hair dye, Spirit? Well, this is the Three of Wands. We're thinking about it. Yes or no, please? Maybe not. If we did, we go darker, right? Empress and the Six of Wands. But is this something that we should do? Seven of Pentacles. It's an Eight of Pentacles. I'm still doing that. I am still doing that switcheroo with the Seven and Eight of Pentacles. Whatever the pattern is in your life here, you're not totally dissociated from it yet. This is a test. Because this part of the loop last year was not cutting our hair. It was non-action. And we did it anyway. And I think making a different choice is what leads us to that Empress Six of Wands energy. So instead of cutting our hair, we're going to let it grow out and just manage it. Instead of dyeing our hair, we're going to let it grow out. We're going to manage it. As we cut it, it will go back to the normal color. But no matter what happens, if we dye it darker, then it's going to still need recovery. It's still going to need that much more hair to be chopped off in the long run before it reaches a natural color. By non-action, we are actually giving ourselves a huge boon. Stick to your fucking guns and you will succeed, is what this is saying to me. And Fool energy. Stay fun, man. Stay